Ederson does not want Pep Guardiola to change up his Man City 11 versus Inter Milan. Ederson has vowed to have another blue rinse if Manchester City win the Champions League final in Istanbul on Saturday night. The City goalkeeper dyed his hair blue at the behest of his young daughter for their Premier League celebrations. And he will be hitting the bottle again if Pep Guardiola's men get their hands on the biggest club trophy of all by beating Inter in Turkey. My daughter asked me to dye my hair blue for that. It was a kid's spray that comes out with water, said Ederson of the color change. The last couple of weeks have been absolutely brilliant, being able to lift the Premier League and then the FA Cup. If I am a champion again on Saturday, I'll dye my hair blue again, but only with the same spray, nothing permanent. Asked whether he would encourage the rest of the dressing room to join in. Ederson laughed. There are a lot of players without any hair, so we will have to find out. Ederson will presumably not be approaching Guardiola to offer to turn him blue. But he has urged both teammates and manager, who made an 11th-hour tactical change in the 2021 final not to play a defensive midfielder before they lost to Chelsea, to resist changing anything before the final whistle in Istanbul. We have got to approach it as we have done throughout the season, said the goalkeeper. We know of course it is a final on Saturday, which is different, but we have really got to approach this with the same passion and the same way we did previously. There aren't any changes for this game. Ederson also said City's goalkeeping staff are not taking anything for granted ahead of what they expect to be a tough challenge, with work being done on the possibility of a penalty shootout. We have been working on absolutely everything, whether that is crosses, penalties, he said. We know we have to be prepared for any circumstance that can come during the 90 minutes or extra time, and even penalties if it gets that far. As goalkeepers, we have to be able to show personality and have the ball at our feet. But that is not just for the goalkeepers, the same goes for the center backs as well and the whole team in general. That is part of the life of the footballers. You are going to make mistakes. Sometimes it is in the first game, sometimes it is in the last. That happens to everyone, but you have to show personality.